What up, YouTube? We are absolutely cooking. We are ultrasonic cleaning a carburetor in here, and I'm having to figure out a rubber O-ring trick to a gasket for a Honda that I'm fixing to show y'all. I'm just letting y'all watch this ultrasonic cleaner because this thing is a lifesaver. The carburetor that's in here came off of this Honda here. I'm fixing to go ahead and show y'all. So that way y'all are watching me, you can see me. Yes, I'm using the stick, and I'm fixing to start sharpening the blade on this mower. Right here, we've got in the shop today, we've got this here Honda push mower, and it's having struggles, and the gas is raunchy, as you can see probably off in there. Maybe you can't. It's very yellowish, so I'm gonna try to drain that. I gotta take off the blade. I gotta take off the mower blade on it. So I'm showing y'all a quick video of my ultrasonic cleaner because I'm cleaning the parts that are on it. I'm gonna try to re-gasket to put the bowl gasket back under it without it leaking. I gotta see how that works because it did break away, you know. There's the gasket. I'm trying to see if I got a rubber O-ring gasket I got out of a mini kits. And this thing is doing amazingly. I know it sounds very buzzy noises to y'all, but if I ever take this lid off, I can see that from here. So what I'm showing y'all is trying to see how many seconds are on that, because this is purple power. I couldn't find a simply green, but purple power is the same thing, roughly. Nobody ever hardly uses it. I got it right here. I had to turn you upside down. That's the big thing I had to buy to get this ultrasonic cleaner to clean the carburetor, and I want it done pretty decently better. And even with it plugged up, I just wish it would automatically start cleaning, but it doesn't, so I just had to press the button over and over again. But y'all hear that buzzing noise, means it's giving high frequency to go ahead and clean the inside of the carburetor, so you're not having to. And that's what my biggest goal here in the shop today. I'm currently fixing to start on a push mower. I'm not going to show y'all me taking off the blade because that's easy. That's nothing. I haven't worked on one of these in a while, so I'm currently in the shop doing this push mower, fixing to sharpen the blade for a customer, I'm not mentioning no names, that needs some serious help. And that carburetor is pretty well gummed up, and I'm going to try to use some compressed air here in a little while after it gets finished cleaning, because it's bad. I've not seen it that bad, but I am going to grab a fuel filter for it. A good brand new one that I got up here in a box somewhere. Here in the shop, yep, I keep it right there. It sounds stupid, but then again, it ain't stupid if it's thinking logically, so you don't get your... I know it's for a Vanguard commercial engines, but I use these things a lot. And this is a mega fuel filter for that push mower, but it will keep all the contaminants out of that carburetor, where this man don't have to go through this mess again. And I got to figure out the bowl gasket deal, but might have a cure for that. So stay tuned, folks. Like I said, I'm going to put a fuel filter. I know it's a long one. It's also got an arrow that points going that way. So that way when the gas is going to it, it's flowing to the carburetor. So I'm probably fixing to add this type of fuel filter, which I know it goes on a riding mower, and make that work. And I'm going to have to drain all the raunchy gas out of it, but I am going to make this work. I'm going to add a fuel filter on it. Yeah, no, it's not mine, but I don't want him to run into the same situation that he is going through right now. It is a man that owns this push mower. Not me, I don't own it. I'm just helping him out, adding a fuel filter on it. So that way he can physically see it. So, I'll have to see, you get to watch it in the video with me. I gotta see how much of a, well, just a little bit tear too long. Make it work on the back end of the tank. So, anybody that watches my videos, I'm gonna make a fuel filter work on this here push mower. So that way if I have to go in this again, I've already got these on hand, which I'm gonna buy another box of them too. So, these are technically for the Briggs commercial Vanguard engines, which is on my cubby. And I switch out with all my mowers this style fuel filter. So that way it's a completely encased cartridge filter. I'll try to put the part number down below on this video. So you guys that are watching, like, share, subscribe. I'm probably going to add that fuel filter here in a little bit. I usually don't take much video with me doing these things because it would be boring to you guys. Some of y'all may be boring, some of y'all may not. I'm just doing this for a customer. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's how far I've gotten right now. You guys have a good one. Miller out.